Kelly Colleen McCray is my best friend, my partner in crime, and above all, she is my little sister. As you can tell from this particular photograph, she is tall, blonde, and beautiful, usually a brother's worst nightmare. Luckily, she is also smart, kind-hearted, and always caring. And despite the fact that she is a few years younger than I am, I can't begin to list the number of life lessons she has taught me. I guess it's safe to say Kelly has an old soul and a young attitude, something I have learned to grow fond of after the many years I've had the pleasure to call her my little sis. Kelly is a dancer at heart. This picture was taken on the dance floor of an Egyptian Nile tour boat. Our guide Salim dragged her to the dance floor with a group of about 20 Egyptian men and one Egyptian woman, and oddly enough, she didn't even hesitate. The sole woman on the dance floor stepped aside as my sister spun across the dance floor. After a few songs, women from around the entire tour boat began heading the direction of the dance floor, and by the end of the night, the boat was filled with the high spirits of dancing women and men. Despite the fact this is obviously a small and isolated anecdote, I think it reveals my sister's true personality. Kelly isn't just a dancer at heart, she's also a leader at heart. And as I sat on the table on the tour boat, I couldn't help but realize exactly how much I learned from my sister every day of my life. There's no question in my mind that this next picture pretty much sums Kelly up. I think only my sister could get away with holding the king of the jungle in two hands and pulling off an effortless smile like that. In fact, whether she's holding a baby lion or our baby cousin, her smile has always been contagious. Whether she's using that smirk to get out of trouble from the law, or whether she's simply smiling for the camera, one can't help but simply smile back. And although it may be her pretty grin that grabs one's attention at first, it's the truth and sincerity behind the smile that makes Kelly important to me. Over time, I've realized that Kelly is more than just a little sister to me. She's someone I can confide in, someone I can talk to at any hour. She's someone I love dearly. Kelly's my best friend, my partner in crime, my right-hand man, and although she's technically my little sister, I can't help but look up to her in every aspect of life. Kelly inspires me to set an example for her, and in the process sets an example of her own. I honestly couldn't pick a sweeter, kinder, more motivating person to be my sister. Although she doesn't have any plans to run for president in the near future, perhaps Kelly and I would make good running partners. That's a bit of hope you can believe in, right, Dr. Sai?